Justice.
Doesn't say anything about the horrible present.
Black.
The devil's fee.
Okay. So let's go behind here, because we hadn't done that yet. Huh. Interesting. I can't seem to really get back here, or at least from this side. Can I go from around the other way? I mean, it's always worth checking, right?
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Oh, I can't go from this side, at least. Ooh, what? What about chasing a gelatinous cube in an alley?
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody...
Okay. This is the graveyard. Right. We've been here. Problem is, heading back here doesn't lead us into anything. There's a little something that way.
Grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
I want to get all of the map uncovered, as always. Like, before I, like, make any real progress, you know? But we need to find a way, like, into Cassador's mansion from here, too. Okay. Don't think there's too much of anything over here to find. Okay. Anything down here I can uncover still. Not really. There's maybe this building. There's a couple things. Hold on, let's go to the heapside stand. Yeah, there's a couple things over here. We're just trying to get some of this done before we go to Cassador's mansion. I think it's just a smart idea. Okay, so we're right here. And if we head this way... Yeah, this heads to some... at least a couple places we haven't fully explored. So, pardon? So this is someone's house, Baron's Coop. Yeah, we haven't been back here. Hello.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys.
Are you threatening me?
Me?
Are you threatening
Gets
me?
people killed.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring.
Okay.
Heavy, and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scurry away, good book, before I crush you.
Okay, let's definitely try this. Let's go for history. Also, oh, Jesus, hold on. I just noticed Karlach is wearing her camp clothes. And I can't do anything about it during the conversation. Oh, I might have this, actually. Yeah. Wow. I wasn't sure if I would get that, but I actually got a good roll.
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Well, alright.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance.
Well, I don't think the guild really likes us, but we can try some stuff here. Now, persuasion is always good. We're always good with persuasion. We're not too terrible with intimidation. Deception is pretty good, too. I kind of want to try deception, because I always do persuasion. And deception sounds funny. Well, let's hope we get something good here. Wow, a natural 1. That's fucking terrible. We are rolling again. Okay.
I am handsome. Also very strong. And smart.
Are you?
And discreet.
Okay.
That's why Nine Fingers asked me to guard the entrance
Oh,
to the
the guild hall is over here.
Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure.
Alright. Give me a second here. First off...
Before I change my mind.
can we... Thank you. Wait a minute.
Wanna dance?
No. Karlak, why are you not wearing your helmet? There we go.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Okay. So this is the guild hall. Entrance is right over here. But hold on a second. Let me go past it real quick. Okay, there's some dead guys over here. Some parchment. Okay, I think that's everything we could uncover over here.
Waste of a good alley.
Alright. So I think with that, we've gotten pretty much everything uncovered that we can. Well, maybe a little bit down here, but... Oh yeah, there is actually more down here. Okay, we've got most of everything uncovered. With only a couple spaces left. There's a little bit over here, actually. And then we have Cazador's mansion, I guess, up there. But I guess we'll do the guild now. They probably don't like us, because we kind of killed their people.
Oh, God, he's at it again.
But we'll go for it. Okay, we have found the guild. Hello? Oh, alright. Can I talk to you?
This is supposed to be the greatest festival under the city. So where's all the bloody fun?
I don't know. I'm new here.
Any news, Digger?
I'm sorry? Oh, that just leads out, I guess? That the door we just came from? Yeah, it was. Okay. Hi, Tut.
Aye. Farce. Seen farce?
No. I don't even know who that is. Oh, are you a merchant?
All on the same side, friend. I'm busy doing a thing. Talk to Sticky.
Sticky is a merchant.
Yes.
Are you Sticky?
But
You're
I think
Sticky.
it's best if you're
Fletcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Maybe a bit of both. What do you got? I mean, I'll grab a few of these. Ooh, Shade Slayer. Okay. Interesting. Not really something I altogether, like, need. But interesting nonetheless. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here I'm, like, really needing. This is the most interesting thing they have. But,
Sometimes
okay. So. We got plenty more to explore, so let's look around. Hello, Elliot.
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the guild master. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
Alright. So most of these people are probably not going to have much to say. Lady Ague?
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
I mean, I kind of already did. Kind of. So it looks like people here just have, like, random things to
Keen might
say.
look down on the Zentarim, but she'll be glad of us once the Storm Lord comes knocking.
Oh, the Zentarim's here. That's interesting. Yeah, I kind of was forced to kill you guys as well. I don't think you know that, but... Sorry? It wasn't something I tried to do. It's like I just ended up, like, starting a fight with you guys because, I opened that chest. Which is kind of stupid, mind you, but still. Where does this lead? Oh, just right back up here. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so it's not too big of a place. Let's go over in this direction now. Okay, we have a bar. Magpie.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
Alright. Hello, Severn.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
I wasn't exactly asking, but okay.
Beverages of distinction. Or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
What? Do I want to know? You got some food. I think I'm good on food. Why do you have... What? While drunk. That's interesting. My characters don't really drink a lot, though. So, I don't really think that's useful for me. Like, the only time I use alcohol is, like, in the, camp. So it's like, I don't really see what the point of that would be. Okay, this leads somewhere. Ooh, that leads into here. Oh, which is actually related to that, I guess? That's interesting. Oh, this is openable. Ah, that's why. Yo, you Nine Fingers?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute.
Can I have your mask?
Withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord. You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero.
You know I killed your people,
You recall our
right?
reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel,
Yes, Sam.
unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise.
We killed him.
Meet the one who killed him.
Your guards just let me pass.
Whichever one gives you the most comfort.
I wouldn't say either of them
The Guild
does.
is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing.
Right.
I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Alright. Information? I guess? Or I could just bring up the Rivington thing. I'm kind of curious what she'll do if I bring this up.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Well, I mean, they're already dead. Information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Let's go about the Stone
Leader
Lord.
of
I'm
some
curious.
crew that's intent on paining my
We've
eyes.
heard about the Stone
He
Lord
was just
multiple
another
times.
upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared,
Oh.
I went.
So I could have had
nosing
Jaheira
for
for
myself.
this dialogue, I
I could bore you with
guess.
the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried out old necromancer to round out the three.
Yeah.
Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
I mean, sure. I guess I could. I don't see too much of a harm.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought.
Fair enough, I guess.
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... Straight to business, then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner.
Right.
Unless she's taken to dyeing her hair, I'd call it accurate enough. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that.
All right.
Remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you? Until then.
Well, I can do that, like, right in front of you, actually. Okay. I guess I'll just, like, drop Karlak for the moment while I bring her out.
Yes?
It's just a temporary thing, anyway. Yeah, let's mention it.
I know what she speaks of. I need, information from her. And a pardon from you. For I have not been overly generous with the truth. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
We've already kind of talked about
The name
Minsk.
is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
I guess we'll go with that.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way.
Okay.
Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Right.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it.
Didn't we already know this? Didn't we have a talk to her about this before?
We received word
Am I
of a
wrong?
gathering in the Undercity. What we found
I swear I thought we
was the
did.
first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind
Maybe
flayers
this is
in
just
their
another
midst.
way to find out about
We
it.
might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun. Dragged down.
I swear I remember this dialogue.
And let word of this cult die with us.
And this is my only playthrough that I'm at Act 3 with. Or that I've even reached Act 2. My evil playthrough, I started an evil playthrough, but it's a Dark Urge, and I'm barely into it, honestly. That's still at the beginning of Act 1. And my multiplayer playthrough with my sister is still in Act 1 as well. Though that's, like, closer to the end of it. Yeah, I remember having these dialogue options, though.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But some, so don't be sorry.
We have had this dialogue before,
but it
I
has
swear.
not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not... As simply as that?
I remember that.
For no other reason than that
I remember that line.
Perhaps... Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without... Nine Fingers
Okay, this is
controls
new.
the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall.
Okay.
Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of.
Yeah, we kind of
Sooner
got
or
that
later.
for the most part.
How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her guild hall. Huh, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Alright. Join me then.
Flattered as I am.
Take Karlak's place for the
Fully so-
moment.
Then let us...
It's just for now. Oh, hold on. Do I have to level you up at all? No, I guess not. Everyone is still level 10. Alright. Now that I have mysteriously changed parties right in front of you...
You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, guildmaster.
You know I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unwhole. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
I heard you serve good food down here is great. But no, I mean,
How
yeah.
nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends,
Uh-huh.
I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Definitely not. She seems to be
my own
against it.
city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Okay.
Lies.
So wait, you're saying Minsk is the Stone Lord?
I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors.
Right, you kind of hinted
And
at
where
that
he
already.
mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush. Tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
So, she said grandmother, like, at first. Is, like, actual grandmother? Is this, like, Jaheira's granddaughter? So her full name would be Estelle Keen. Then that would mean Jaheira would be Jaheira Keen. Probably, right? Not necessarily, I guess, but...
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Okay.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her guild hall will.
Okay.
We need to be swift. I suppose we must greet the local wildlife.
Try to find someone who's drunk, maybe?
At the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Alright. I don't assume you guys have anything to say.
So?
Oh, no, you do, actually. Okay.
Stone Lord is the legendary Minsk. And a newly minted cultist, no less.
Apparently.
Are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers does? I doubt he'll be pleased to see us.
Alright. What about you, Lae'zel?
Minsk is the Stone Lord. Jaheira's friend doesn't sound so friendly after all.
Yeah, but if he's being controlled, it's not really his fault. Okay. So we're being allowed to just go, as we will. Hi. Here's the bar. Let's see if we can get some information.
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
Yeah, sure.
What's the point in...
Okay. So no one there, clearly. Someone over here, maybe?
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
Alright.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Alright. Oh, careful. There we go.
Can't lie. It's a relief to have that old fart off my hands.
What old fart? Not gonna tell me anything?
I'm busy doing a...
Okay.
Rich fat fingers.
So there's gotta be someone.
It's Uktar you want. Old Silver Smile there.
Alright. Hey, Uktar.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the Bugbear. To trade trinkets, the Fetcher's Brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Sure.
Is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
So maybe he'll tell us to get this out of the guild's
I
hands?
need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
It's a possibility.
I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes.
Exactly, mutual benefit. Mutual
I
benefit.
am open to transactions of
mutual
benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house.
Okay.
I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
Alright.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hell's would he want there?
Oh, money?
What you do with
It's
that
a bank.
information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
Well, I have no keys to sell right now, so... Also, you mentioned something about a bugbear selling stuff? Hi.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie.
Sweetie
I
pie?
don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
Oh my?
Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Alright. Was not expecting the flirty, Dragonborn there. Where's this bugbear? Said something about bugbear selling supplies? I like supplies. Hello? Looks like a wonderful time down here. Just lacy dancer?
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Alright. Are you meeting down here for reasons?
Make sure the others keep to themselves. This place is jumpy. Better to give the guildies their space.
It's not like we're bloody diseased, boss.
Am I missing something? Because I'm only seeing one shop listed here.
Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
It's Uktar you want.
We can't go in here. This leads into a bedroom. Which, mind you, is connected to here anyway. So, we just go in here to go in there, right? Yeah, see? It's just opening that door directly, I guess. So many pouches. Unless you're the... Are you the bugbear that they were talking
What are
about?
you having? Beverages of distinction. Or in some cases...
Yeah, probably. Okay, so this is not in sight of anyone. So... I'm curious about this.
Someone there? A crooked touch.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough.
You've pushed your luck too far.
Damn.
Time to defend yourself.
I was worried that would happen. That is why I did a quick save. That's fine. That's fine. So... The thing is, was I seen? I wasn't in range of any sight that I could tell. Do I need to sneak while doing it? Thing is, it looks like I should be going back there because it leads into something. Something else that I kind of need to do. Come on. Okay. So. Yeah, the thing is we're not in sight of anyone. That's the interesting thing. Can I close that? Will that help? Make sure everyone gets as far up here as they can.
What now?
Again, we're gonna save it. Lockpick.
Seems your actions
Nope.
have
Okay, I don't even know how I was seen there. Is someone, like, walking around? Maybe I do need to, duck down. Because I genuinely don't know, like, how I was seen right there. And it looked like it was the same person, though, who saw me. Unless that's just a generic, character to act in that cutscene. Cutscene, quote-unquote. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of how I would have been seen there. Because the doors were closed. I made sure of that. The bugbear wouldn't have seen me. The people at the counter shouldn't have seen me. Hold on. Okay, so that's closed. That's where I left off. I'm trying to see, like, who was it? It wasn't you. It wasn't you. Not you. It wasn't you, though. That's the thing. It wasn't any of these people around here. I think it was just a... Oh, was it this person? Oh. Hold on. Yeah, it was you. Okay.
With pleasure.
I see. I see who it was now.
Let's move.